Hi there, this is Penelope. This is FS3128, Topic 3, Class 4. We were looking at factorising quadratics. An expression with x squared in it is called a quadratic. Now, it might work for us to break this up. And what we can do is we can perhaps group the terms in a way that will allow us to factorise. So maybe if we group these two terms first up and see what that gets us. So if we group those, then we can say x squared plus ax plus bx plus ab. And then these two terms have a common factor of x. And so we've rewritten the quadratic. That might not be very helpful, but it will in a minute. Another way to have grouped it trying to get a nice colour for you there, might have been to group these two and these two. Now let's see what happens if we do that. Okay, so if we say x squared plus ax plus bx plus ab. Now you see this time they have different common factors. So we can take out x plus a, and then the common factor in the second bracket is b. And now we've got another common factor, so we can take that out. And then we've got left x from the first term and b from the second. What we've done is we've rewritten x squared plus ax plus bx plus ab in two different ways. So maybe that can help us. If we're trying to factorise, what we've got here is this is the number that's both the terms added, and this is the two terms multiplied. So what we need to do is we need to look for two numbers that add in this first example to make 3 and multiply to make 2. Not many choices. 2 is a prime number, so it must be 2 and 1. So if we put in there 2 plus 1 and 2 times 1, then that means our brackets would be x plus 2 and x plus 1. For the next one, we want two numbers that add to make 5 and multiply to make 6. So they add to make 5 and multiply. I think 3 and 2 would work, so that we could factorise that as x plus 3 and x plus 2. Now it does get a bit more complicated when we've got minus signs in there. So let's check this. We want x squared plus, now we want numbers that add to make negative 10 and multiply to make 9. Maybe negative 9 plus negative 1, and then negative 9 times negative 1. How about that? Let's try that. So then that would be x minus 9 and x minus 1. Check. X times x gives us x squared. X times negative 1 gives us minus x. Minus 9x, that gives us 10x. And minus 9 times minus 1 is positive 9. So that is correct. So what we needed to look for was two numbers that added to make the x term, the x coefficient, and multiplied to make the constant at the end. Now it's all very well when we don't have a number there, but if we have a number here, it just becomes a little bit more tricky. And we've got a whole lot more possibilities because we need to get 3x squared at the beginning. So the easiest way that I've found to do is to list your factors of 3x squared, which would be 3x and x. Now there's no more in this case. And to list the factors of -2. So it could be -2 and 1, 2 and -1, 1 and -2, -1 and 2. Now, all we need to do is to just start trying pairs to see what works. We could try 3x minus 2 and x plus 1. Or we could try 3x plus 2 and x minus 1. Or we could try 3x plus 1 and x minus 2. Or for the last one, we could try 3x minus 1 and x plus 2. So all we have to do is to just try and see which is the right one. So let's try the first one that we suggested, 3x minus 2 times x plus 1. Let's check that. That would be 3x squared plus 3x, so plus 3x minus 2x, which would give us plus x, and minus 2 times 1 would first up. So that is correct. So it factorizes as 3x minus 2 times x plus 1. So we were lucky we chose that one first. We might not have. We might not got it until last. But the idea is then to check. Now it says trial and error, sure, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 possibilities that we've got. So it's not going to take us forever. But we're looking still for two numbers that multiply together to give us -2, and it's not quite so straightforward as adding to make 1, but in combination it is.